Game Night!
Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Aaron, Lincoln, and myself are going to be playing the game Clubs, designed by Dominic Crapuchettes. It is for 2 to 6 players, and it is published by North Star Games. So let's shuffle up and deal.
Dave, can
Nikki.
you please teach us Clubs?
Can I ever?
All right.
All right, so Clubs is a trick-taking game, and the game is this deck of cards. There are 4 suits, numbered 1 through 15. The suits kind of don't matter for purposes of playing the game. I think there are 4 suits because that's what regular decks of cards are, so it's familiarity.
But it's also just to track numbers.
Helps you to track a little bit better. But the clubs are the only real suit that is going to concern you because they're the only suit in the game that scores points. And I'll get to that in a second. Let me just explain how the game works before we do. So we will each have a hand of 10 cards, which means in a 4-player game, we will not be using 20 cards every round. And let's say I'm the first dealer, so the left of dealer starts, Aaron will start, and he will lead some sort of meld, okay? Melds come in 2 forms in this game. Either an of-a-kind meld, which is 1 of a kind, 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind, or what they call a run in this game, which most people think of as straights, but a run is the same thing. And in clubs, the minimum length for a run is 2 cards. So like a 4-5 is a 2-card run, and that is a legitimate play, all right? Whatever Aaron leads, that is the type of meld we all must play if we choose to play. You don't have to play, you can pass instead of playing. And in this game, if you pass, you are not out of that round. You can pass and then come back in later. So if Aaron led, say, a 5, that would be a 1 of a kind, which means we are now playing 1 of a kinds. So Nikki could, we call it a single card, but it's an of a kind trick basically, right? So he plays a 5. If Nikki wants to play, she must play the same type of meld of a kind and higher. So she could play a 6, but she could jump. She could play a 10, for example, or she could pass. So let's say she played a 7. And Lincoln, let's say you passed and I passed, and Aaron played a 9. And Nikki played a 10, and now you, even though you passed the first time, you're like, all right, I'm getting in on this noise. And you played a 13. And I pass, and Aaron passes, and let's say Nikki passes. Well, that's one of the ways that a trick can be won, which is 3 people pass. In which case, you would win. You would take all the cards in that trick and put them face down in front of you who have collected that trick. And then you would lead the next trick based on whatever meld you wanted to lead. So another way that a trick can end is if anybody plays any sort of meld, any sort of legal meld that round that has the 15 in it, because that's the highest card in the deck. So if someone were to play the 15 on, say, a 7, then that's the end of that round. All right? Alternatively, if after you won, you led, let's say you led a 2-card run. Let's say you led a 5-6. So if I want to play, I have to play a 2-card run higher than a 5-6. The cheapest available one would be, for me, would be a 6-7. But understand, I couldn't play 5-6-7 on your 5-6 because that's 3 cards. In this case, 3 cards is not better enough to play over it because it's not the same exact type of meld. So if someone played the 14-15, that would end that round because it has a 15 in it, and that would end the thing. So
the person who wins that trick starts the next one.
Correct. You collect whatever the tricks are, and then you start the next one. And the reason that's important is that ideally what you are trying to do is you are trying to get rid of all of the cards in your hand. Because the first person to get rid of all the cards in their hand also takes this card right here, which is worth 8 points. All right? They are out for the round. They take that card and they put it in front of them. And then the other 3 players keep playing because the next person who goes out gets this 5-point bonus. These are bonus points, right? This is a 2-point bonus point. And the reason that I'm calling them bonus points is that you will score this 8 and this 5 and this 2 in addition to whatever tricks you have collected. And the points that are in the tricks you've collected are simply the clubs. The clubs are worth points in this game, and you don't have to worry about how that works or how much because the points are printed on the cards. So you know exactly how many points they're worth. The big ones are worth 2 are 1 point, and the small ones are worth more. I think the 1 is
Up
worth
to
5,
five, yeah.
and then the 2 and the 3 are 4, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you are in a 4-player game, which is what we're playing, if you are the 4th person, meaning the other 3 players have gone out, obviously you don't keep playing, that ends the round, and you get not only 0 bonus points, but you get 0. Any clubs that you have taken that round do not count for you, so you score absolutely nothing. And it's very clearly printed here on this scoring card, so it's not like it's you can't figure that out if you forget along the way, but believe me, you won't forget. That may seem harsh, but it isn't. You can absolutely score nothing in a round and still be fine for a couple of reasons, one of which is that everybody will, every round, one player will score nothing. And as long as that's not you, say, 3 rounds in a row, obviously if it is, then you probably don't have much of a chance. But as long as if that's not you 3 rounds in a row, then you can maybe catch back up. But the other reason that that's okay is that you can call on your turn double or nothing. Now let me explain what that is. So on your turn, if you have not played any cards, and this doesn't mean at your first available opportunity, you could have passed several times, but as long as you still have 10 cards in your hand when you play your very first card or cards to the table, you are allowed to call double or nothing. Double or nothing is a bet, and it's a bet that says, I'm going to go out first before anyone else. And if you do that successfully, then you double all of the points you collect that round. All of the trick points that you collect, as well as this 8-point bonus. So at the minimum, it's worth 16 if you can do it, plus whatever points you've collected. If you do not go out first, you get, as the name implies, nothing. If I were to call double or nothing and I were to go out second, I still take this 5-point bonus card. So I take it away from somebody else, but I score neither of those 5 points nor any of my clubs. Because I called double or nothing, I would score nothing. But that is a way you can maybe come from behind a little bit. In fact, I believe I showed us how to do that the last time we played this.
How does the game end?
The game ends when someone reaches 50 points or more. That's the last round of the game. And in fact, we will need a piece of paper and a pen to keep score. Hey, look at that. And that is clubs. So let me
Did we randomly decide that you would deal first?
I just have the cards in my hand.
He's a good shuffler too. So.
She jinxed you.
Yeah.
She jinxed you good.
And are our viewers going to be able to see anyone's hand and play along in a
goodness.
sense?
What a shill!
Innocence.
What a shill you are.
Wow.
I'm just giving you an opportunity to perform, Dave.
Why, yes, Aaron.
Viewers at home. Ugh, a mess.
All right, Aaron, you get to lead first.
I think I'm going to start big and I call double or nothing.
Woo!
What?
So I'm going to lead a 1 of a kind, and it's just a 2. But I will score all the points or none of the points this round.
Good luck, player.
Yes,
I
thank
don't know
you.
about you. All right then. Don't I pass?
Eight.
Pass.
I will play a 15,
'Tis yours.
which immediately ends that round,
Yep.
and I take that trick.
Yep.
And I will lead the next trick with a 6-card run.
What?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on.
Of course I pass.
Pass.
Pass. He's got a pair left.
I have a 2-card run to finish.
He doesn't have a pair left.
And go out.
I could have stopped you.
You could have? Yeah. Oh, well, you mean if I played that first?
No.
You had a 6-card run and decided to wait?
No.
I don't understand that. Oh, you had a 15, you could have seized it right away. But you didn't know my evil plan. And I'm out! Double or nothing successful.
I knew you had good stuff.
Well, yeah. Go ahead. You got a 2-card run?
Well, I don't know that I could have stopped you, but I could have put a serious crimp in your plans.
Oh, with the single card stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that-
even though Aaron went out with the 12-13, we're still playing this round.
Right.
So if Nikki passes and Lincoln passes and I pass, Aaron will collect those as well. There are no points in them, but if there were, he would collect them, and Nikki, you would start the next round.
Okay. I'm passing though.
Yep.
Pass.
Pass. There you go,
Okay.
Aaron, you win. Nicely done.
But I was already out as soon as I played those 2 cards. It
Correct.
didn't matter whether I won the trick or not.
Correct.
All right.
But that trick is still live.
Sure.
Right?
All
Nikki starts the next one.
right. 2.
Pass.
What did you play, Lincoln?
I'm sorry, 8.
Pass. I can still call double or nothing, you know. I haven't played any cards.
I guess technically you could.
Pass.
Winner. 8 a winner. What the who?
Yeah.
What the what?
Pair of 1s.
Pair of 7s.
Oh, pass.
Not that I have any hope that that will win.
Getting the big 0.
Pass on the 9s.
You're back in, Nikki P.
I'm passing.
That was a pair of 9s. You're passing?
Oh yeah.
And
You win.
you've passed a
Yep, you win.
A 2 from Lincoln.
How is it you've all led a 2? Pass.
There's
How
2
is it?
decks.
Have you played a card? You did play a pair.
Nikki.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
4.
Pass.
13.
Pass.
And he
Macaroni
closes out with a
cheese.
pair of 14s.
Pair of 14s.
Pass.
Take the
Pass.
5-point bonus.
And the 14s, because no one played on
And
it.
no one played.
Yay.
Hey, I'm going to
points.
lead a 2.
Wow.
Literally, we had all 4 2s as singles.
Singletons. I led with a pair of 1s.
8.
15,
Yeah, grab those points.
While you can.
Bad news.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Whoa.
Do you want to see my hand?
Do you have 10, 11, 12, 13?
Does she indeed does.
Nice. Is
She
that a
indeed
pass
does.
then?
I think it is a pass.
All right, I'm out with a pair of 1s.
Oh,
and I will take these.
0.
Oh.
Boo.
All right, so score it up, everybody.
That would be 0.
I got that. Nikki got 0 for not going out.
I need soda for that.
9. I have 9, Aaron.
Dave has 9. Lincoln,
12
Nice.
12.
to Aaron's.
To Aaron's 17 doubled
Woo!
34.
Wow.
Okay,
End
we're
of
going to lose.
game.
Yeah, this game may be clubbed before it has even begun, really.
This is a terrible teaching game.
No, I'm teaching you how to win.
So,
Where did you put the other
Schooling
20
us.
right here, go ahead and shuffle. No, so I don't stop shuffling, but I could have played the 15
Right away, yeah.
right away. And then here's what I have. I have 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right.
I have a pair of 1s and a pair of 7s and a 2. So if I play the 15,
Yeah, it would have really hindered him.
right?
You're right, and I had no pair at all.
Right, but here's the problem. If I play the 15, let's say I play the pair of 1s, right?
Yeah.
So you had a small pair. I'm
Yeah.
going to play the pair of 7s. It's going to go around again. He's going to play higher. And now I'm not in anymore.
Right.
And as long as Lincoln doesn't have a single, we can set you, but he has to not have a single, right? You have to not ever have to be able to play a single.
I know, but it doesn't matter. If he wins the single because of his 15?
Correct.
Right, as long as, right.
Correct.
That was the only risk in my plan, that
When you called it,
figured-
when you called it and led the small thing, I knew in my heart your next play was the 15.
I bet, yeah.
And I thought, okay, can I? And I thought, well, maybe he's got a four. Maybe he's got like 2 4-card straights, and maybe my straight can play over his. And the problem is, it doesn't matter now. I mean, it doesn't matter then because the scores were 0. But there's no motivation for Lincoln or Nikki to just let me go out next, just to stop you, because then I would get a lot of points, right?
Well, not as many as 34.
Well, now you have motivation to do it, but then you didn't because we were all at 0.
This is not a hand.
Is it a
Oh,
is it a foot?
Sure. That's
Where's
not
the-
Not a hand,
horrible,
it's
but
a
it's
foot.
awfully weird.
it's a toe.
It's a fact.
All right.
It's a fact girls out.
All right.
This is a good.
Is it good?
Good. I mean, hooray for this
Hooray.
hand.
It's inviting. Hooray!
It's fantastic. All right.
Okay, Nikki. Start us off.
So Nikki will lead this one.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yo.
Yo.
Double or nothing?
What's the scenario, Nikki P?
Absolutely not. I don't know how I would really pull one of those off.
Well, you sort of have to get a semi-amazing hand.
You need a 2 into a 15, and then a 6 card straight and a pair.
Right.
Yeah, no problem.
No, all you need is a 10 card straight run right now, and then you're done.
That would probably be a good time to call it. But no, but then how are you going to seize control?
You know what? A
How are you
9,
going to... You have
She's
to win.
leaning. She's
Oh,
leaning.
a
she's
9
done.
card run is really all she needs.
Right,
She
exactly.
doesn't need the 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't get greedy.
A
1,
pair.
2.
Yeah!
1, 2. Oh, that's a run.
The old shoe buckler.
Buckle your shoe.
I'm going to start naming the hands. 2, 3.
2, 3.
I don't know what that is.
3, 4.
3, 4. Shut the
the
door.
door.
Wow.
2, 3. Gotta
I will-
pee.
I like it.
I was thinking
I believe
about
I'll win this trick with 14, 15.
Oh,
How about no?
there was sad
It's
rejoicing.
over.
There was sadness.
I am going
I don't want to
to...
play anymore.
Aww.
You're no
Horrible.
fun anymore.
Nope.
Oh dear.
How about a pair of twos?
Pair of twos.
Pair of twos.
It's a parakeet.
It's a cockatoo.
Ooh.
Wow. That's why I play with you guys. The high level of wit.
Okay.
All right. You going to play a pair?
Play a game.
Now everything is funny to me. It's not right.
There comes the
It's not
play.
right.
It's the dire wolf. He's looking at your cards.
In this case, correctly looking at my dire hand.
Dire.
He's nibbling at the cards. Pair 8s.
Pair of eights.
Hugger and peas and carrots. Oh. Pair of 11.
Pair of 11s.
Pass.
Oh,
Pass.
No.
Oh, that
pass.
might have been no good. That's a winning play right there.
Pair of 11's a winner.
Winner.
Dinner of chicken.
Pair of 5s.
Nah. Pass.
El Paso.
El Paso. Pair 9s.
Screw that, she says.
Pair of 14s.
Whoa.
Pass.
Pass.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
Artichoke.
he's only got 2 cards left.
And
But he can't play them both. He plays a
Gotten
1.
bunch of points from me.
10.
12.
Come on, Nikki.
Well, Lincoln gasps. She may not need to beat that one.
She doesn't need to beat that one.
13.
Woot. Link.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Take it.
Here's Nikki P.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hex on Aaron. Hex on Aaron. I need you to.
6.
Hey.
Pass.
Pass.
Take it away.
Take it
Wait.
away.
No.
No,
Nikki can
she
still
can
play.
Right.
She wants to
And
beat
should
the
if
12.
you can.
I'm going to.
Nice. Take it away. Lead something high.
Doesn't matter.
11.
She gets
Ooh.
the 5 points.
Yes, take it.
Boo.
Okay.
Well, no, you get as soon as you put your
Yeah.
card down.
All right.
Right.
Pass.
Pass.
Take it away.
All right.
Oh, boo. I wanted to win that 12 or whatever I played.
4, 5.
A pair of a straight, a
9, 10.
a run.
Pass. Take it away.
What is my plan? Oh, what did I do? I don't know.
You fool, you've killed us all.
Killed us all.
An 8.
8. 8 is great.
13.
Zip.
Pass.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
An 8.
It's
Pass.
crazy.
Uh-oh. What does Aaron
A
have?
13.
Pass.
Wow.
6s, I'm out. He's probably got a
I
pair.
decided not to give Dave 7 points, but I
Oh.
probably wasn't going to go out with this, but I decided not to put him out there.
Fine. I'm happy that you scored nothing.
I know you are.
For 6. I scored 6.
All right. 7. Woo! I'm in the lead.
13 points.
plus 7.
Hey,
13
Nikki.
points? That's not bad.
Wow, my 13s were high. Who knew? I could have gone out second.
Your 13s were high.
Round 2 scores.
Is that better?
The dire wolf.
Nikki never laughs at this joke.
No, it's getting so old.
That's just silly.
I hope someone's counting.
It's just like...
All right, we'll count.
Why don't you tell us about this pen, Nikki? Where did it come from? Is it an official licensed Game of Thrones artifact?
Absolutely, it is not.
I think you skipped this pile.
No, she
No,
didn't.
I
Okay,
didn't.
fine. All right, sorry.
We're watching.
I
Okay.
got it from my parents who went on a trip to Alaska probably 12 years ago. 12 years
The
ago.
dire wolf.
12 years ago.
But it looks so much like
It does.
the dire wolf. I need to color his
One more for
eyes
yourself.
red.
Boom.
Thank you for counting.
You're welcome.
Thank goodness.
I know. No.
Thank you, Aaron.
All right. Double or nothing for the win.
Oh, Aaron called
Really?
it. Aaron called it.
What?
Are you serious?
No.
I heard him say it.
I
I'm going to hold you to that.
don't have to call it
I
until
don't
I'm
think
ready
you'd
to
have
play a
to call
card.
He didn't really say it.
But if I did, that'd be pretty cool.
But if I did, I don't
But if I
usually call
did.
double or nothing, but if I did,
I do.
I called it out looking at a single card.
is
and
this the
then
man?
playing it in a
who-
random
the
order.
rectifié?
What is that from, you guys?
It's a Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, of course.
Is it Caddyshack? It's not
Beverly Hills
Caddyshack.
Cop.
Beverly Hills
Man, the
Caddyshack.
rectifié.
Yeah.
Lincoln, you lead when you choose to.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide how to do that.
Well, first you call double or nothing.
No.
And then?
Stupid Aaron Kapaki.
An 11.
Wow, I like it.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
I like
Yeah,
it too.
11.
Pass.
Pass.
Why are you tempting me? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
When they come for you.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you going to do?
Come on, Nick.
Eek. 13?
15.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yoink.
Oh, there's no reason to pass.
Yum.
No, 15 into.
Wow, look at this.
I know.
Pass.
Pass?
Do you have another 15 I should know about?
There are 4 in the deck.
Pass.
4 cards. Run.
Pass?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Pass.
Pass.
3 8s.
You should have called double or nothing.
Wow.
Yes,
Chickenry.
he should
I
have.
didn't know if I had it.
Before I pass, let me just say this.
Chickenry on my part?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
Pass.
Pass.
You never know.
Oh, I'm
No, you
passing.
never know.
Take it away, Junior Birdman.
Big round. Big round for the man.
4 5.
Buck. Come on.
Pass.
I wasn't sure it was good.
4,
No, it was pretty good, though.
5,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
5, 6. Ooh.
Boing.
Those were neat. 5, 6.
10 11. Let me get it.
10,
11.
10, 11.
Yep.
14, 15.
Pass.
Closed.
You win. You win
Closed.
14, 15.
It's over.
It's all over for the counting.
One. So I gotta sit up so I can
12.
Boo. Pass.
pass.
Wow. Okay.
Ten, 11, 12.
12, 13, 14.
Boo!
Seeing that you only have 2 cards left, I'm betting you're not going to play. Nikki?
Pass.
No,
Pass.
no 13, 14, 15?
Boo. Boo, that really blows.
Hmm.
I knew I should have played that as just a 10, 11, 12 instead. 10,
What
11.
does Dave have left? He put, what do you have, 4 cards? All right, I'll play 1, 2, 3. I think that will make it around.
Come on, Nikki.
I pass.
Pass. Oh, yeah, that one hand she had that was perfect.
Pair 4s. 3-point card in there. Dave saved a
Pass.
pair, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
get
it's
a
still on
big
you.
fat 0.
Okay, I pass on the pair.
Pass.
Yeah, I pass.
Hooray for clubs.
How about a 9?
Come on, Nikki
Maybe you
P.
can beat the 9. No! No!
Hang on, hang on.
I cannot.
Here.
No.
What?
I'll
That's
go
not
out with
legal?
a single 6.
Boo.
That
Whoa.
stack of points was so juicy.
I know. 10 for me, Aaron.
You can't
And
do
I
that.
got
You gotta-
Well.
nothing.
Clearly, win, lose.
You need Aaron to get nothing.
I know. I just
10
want to
for
see.
Dave.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Nothing for Nikki.
Lincoln's catching up. What'd you get?
Yeah, he's doing well.
4.
I got another 12.
Ooh. Oh, you'd be 1 point shy of winning if you doubled or nothing did.
What are you doing with the
didn't-
pen?
Shush. I just didn't know that I had it. You know what I mean?
You never
Round
know.
3 scores?
I didn't.
Are we
It's
still?
anybody's game. Anybody's game.
That was a pretty good hand. But it helped that nobody had 15s but you.
Well, nobody did anything. That was
Right.
what was shocking to me.
We
I'm
didn't have
I'm
anything.
taking a chance. I mean, I played an 11.
Well, I had
right?
Remember,
12, 13, 14 that I didn't want to break up.
Remember, there's 20 cards not in the game.
That's true.
After he goes out, though, the 14 would have gotten you in, as it turns out. There were no other 15s,
Right.
so. And instead of playing 10, 11, 12,
And I
I
promise
was
you-
going to play just the 10, 11 and keep my 12 just in case, right?
Very
But
possible.
here's the thing I didn't know. I didn't know my pair of 7s was high
Right.
at that point, right?
Yeah, we all had pretty footy hands that round.
Footy
footy.
hands.
Not a hand at the foot. I'm fine with it as long as you score 0.
Silently watching.
Come on, hand, I can call it double or nothing. Well, I guess technically I can call it with any hand, but.
Oh, 9 card run.
Not a hand.
Here it's a foot.
Is it a 4?
It's a foot.
Is that a foot?
It is officially a foot.
Is that a foot in your hand?
It's a toe.
No, I'm just happy to see you.
Ah, that is a.
Wow.
What
Ugh.
is
It's
this?
an easy table tonight.
I didn't laugh. I was disgusted.
She was disgusted.
All right, people at home, which of my
I would
cards?
like
Which of my cards would you
to-
play first? Is this what you do?
Is this your card?
2,
3.
5.
7.
9,
11.
Pass.
11, huh?
Simpson, eh?
14.
Pass. Oh,
Pass.
I like that hesitation.
Pass.
Should I play my 15 now or wait? I'll wait, says Aaron.
1.
12.
14.
Pass.
Oh, another 15 heard of.
Pass.
Pass.
1.
Sure. It's ridiculous.
Pass.
Stupid.
3.
4.
Woohoo! 6.
Yeah, I tried to stop you last time.
Pass.
8.
Pass.
Oh, 9.
Oh, this is terrible.
Pass.
15.
Yay! Come on, go out big.
3 of a kind.
Nice.
Oh,
you're
and he's got a
gonna
card
single.
left.
That sucks.
Oh, I
No,
know.
it sucks for me, not for
You're right.
you. Because I know you got a 15 pass.
Pass.
Go out. Oh!
12.
Pass.
Pass. No, that's good.
That is good. Pass.
Take it.
Okay, yeah.
Pass. Take it.
As long as Aaron goes out.
I know, I'm
last.
trying. I
It's
got
all
one
good.
card.
Shh, quiet you. Simpson, eh?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
1.
Oh,
Why?
Why?
You just handed him the game.
No, he
Maybe.
didn't. No, she didn't.
She knows he has 1 card left.
Yeah, but she doesn't know if it's higher than a 1. Pass?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I
Still
have
not
to
great,
pass.
dude.
15.
Yeah, take your stupid clubs.
15.
Wow.
Oh,
Pair of fives.
You're just a chicken. That's your problem.
Well,
You should
I'm a winning chicken.
Yeah, I think so.
you
Yeah.
should have gotten in earlier. Nikki, 5s are to you.
Maybe I should have.
Absolutely. I hope Lincoln beats you now.
Never.
He won't.
It's actually pretty
10.
close.
13s.
You guys didn't play on the cards.
14.
Boo to you, pass.
Oh,
And boo to you. You have one left?
Yeah.
Boo. Boo. Where was my 4-card straight? That hand was a foot.
Okay, well, it's
0.
only 10 points for me. But
Lincoln.
47.
I got 11.
Enough to win.
Yes.
Enough to win.
What'd you score?
I don't know.
Final scores. End of clubs. Double or nothing takes it all.
My score is not added up.
You're right. It's 25 plus 0.
Right? What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like 0 otherwise.
Times
You're right, it does.
Oh, hey, look.
All right.
What was it?
Wow, and then just cursory.
25,
All right.
17, 30.
So, Dave, is that the only way to play clubs?
Why no, Aaron?
Are there variants or additional rules? Why don't you tell us about some of them?
There are. So there are 2 variants included in the rules. One of them is that all 15s are wild. You still play the game as normal, but instead of 15s being 15s, I guess could they be 15s as well? Probably.
I don't see why not.
So you could play them on a 14. It doesn't say in the rules, but I'm
Right.
assuming if they're wild, they're also still 15s.
I would think so.
That's one variant, and then another variant of the rules is partnership play. And in partnership play, there's no special tricky rules or anything. If Nikki and I, for example, were partners, then we would just add our scores together. You play that game to 100 instead of to 50. You can still call double or nothing. It's an individual thing. So if Nikki called double or nothing and went out first, her points would be doubled, but mine wouldn't.
Okay.
If she goes out first and I go out last, I would still score nothing, but she would still score her own points. But the only difference is that if Nikki and I were partners and you and Lincoln went out first and second, then we don't play anymore, obviously, for the other 2. We would just score 0. We score completely 0. We get zonked.
Okay. There's no third place finisher if one team goes.
Right. If you guys basically won to us,
Nice.
then you score your points and we would score nothing. So those are the variants of clubs, but included in the box with clubs is a separate rule set for crazy clubs,
Crazy.
no.
All right. Easy.
which is what we're going to play now.
Okay.
And crazy clubs is the same as clubs with one pretty major rule change, and that is you can play over any meld with a meld that's higher than it. Is that 8 or 10?
I don't know. I wasn't counting
4.
'cause I trust you.
That's 10.
I was doing the whole talking and
That's
dealing thing. So, for example, if I were to play 2 3s, you could play 2 6s, and Nikki could play 2 10s, but Lincoln could go up 1 in rank and play 3 of a kind to beat 2 of a kind. And the 3 of a kind, because it's naturally higher, can be any number. So 3 2s, for example, will beat 2 10s. Does that make sense? The 2 places where that's sort of most important is that a pair can beat a 15.
Sure.
So 15 is no longer the highest.
Ending the trick. It's no longer.
As I understand the rules, a pair can beat a 15. So,
Okay, that makes sense.
because it's 1 higher, right?
Yep.
And additionally, a 3-card, say, run can now be played over a 2-card run. So if you have, for example, 1 2 3, which is a tough run to get out in a normal game because you have to lead
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
true. That makes a lot of sense.
But if someone plays like a 9 10, you can play a 1 2 3 over that now because that's technically higher. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And all the other rules are the same. You can still call double or nothing if you want, and the scores, we still play to 50. But we just add that one bit of craziness.
Crazy.
It's crazy clubs!
And you dealt, so I will lead crazy clubs again.
It actually worked out because I think Lincoln had the last deal.
I believe he did. We played 4 rounds.
I just continued from the previous.
I will lead a 9, a 1 of a kind.
That's crazy.
That's pretty reasonable.
Pass.
I play sane clubs most of the time.
You play crazy clubs.
Crazy.
Your clubs are crazy.
Crazy.
Did I mention this isn't a hand, it's a foot?
I will play an 11 of clubs.
Pass.
Let's kick it up a notch. I will play a pair of 4s,
Done.
taking it from 1 of a kind to 2 of a kind.
2 of a kind. Pass.
Nikki and I are holding out for double or nothing.
10.
Pass.
2 pair of 10s, I'm sorry.
Pass 2 pair of 10s.
Pass. Pass on the pair of 10s.
Oh.
Pair of 15.
Look at that!
Pair of 15.
That can still be beat.
Yeah.
it's
3 of a
by 3.
kind.
I don't have it. There you go, Nick.
Wait. We all have to pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's
Pass.
Pass.
There
Right,
you go.
you can
Take
come
it
up.
away, Junior Birdman.
I forgot.
Wow.
I don't know about that. We'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh.
Pass. You want to pass, probably. What'd you say, Lincoln? Pass?
No.
What?
Dave's got a 2-3. And
What?
That's what
I
happened.
just,
Got a 2-3
are you
in
really?
foot?
Don't do that because I said it.
No, I'm hoping something will happen.
2-3! Woo!
11-12.
Pass.
14-15.
Oh, I've done this horribly wrong from earlier. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What?
What?
Can you do that one?
What? That's a 6-card straight? 6-card run?
Yep.
No, I have 5 cards in my hand. I cannot play.
Pass.
Pass.
I could have gotten these cards out earlier.
Who cares about earlier? You're still getting all the points.
No, but I'd be out now, right?
You are? Oh.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
I thought you were going to be
I
out.
got to play a
We had
6.
2 more.
Pass.
I didn't. I always fully ungrasped how crazy. Well, I didn't think I was going to get the 2-3.
I know, no.
Okay, you're passing?
I'm thinking.
I did not for a second think the 2-3 was coming out of my hand.
Pass.
12?
Pass.
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 4, 5, 6.
Pass. We know Dave passes with 1 card.
Yep.
Pass.
Oh, what a wiener.
Wee.
Boom and boom.
Damn.
Pass.
Should have got that 12 out sooner.
Yeah, I pass.
You're not going to play on that?
Because I played a
I
12.
cannot.
No, on the singles round, I could have ditched a 12 for my straight, but I was trying to keep the connected straights. Or
Play
maybe
one,
the
two.
pair. I didn't know what I was doing yet, right?
Right.
I don't know if that's the right play or not.
I never thought I'd get a 1-2 into me that I
1,
could play.
2,
That was part of it.
2, 3.
14, 15?
Pass.
You don't have a
No.
higher,
No
another
3-card
3-card
straight.
run?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's done. I have a total of 7 points.
17.
Woo!
18.
17.
I'm sorry. I was not doing my job. You have 17?
Lincoln has 18. I have 17.
And I
What
got
is-
7.
7. Lincoln has 18.
17.
Double or nothing, man. You could
I
have
didn't know
been
that was
so
going.
far in the lead.
It's tough.
I
in
really
crazy
didn't know what was
clubs.
going on that one.
Yeah, it is. 'cause
So I didn't
never know when you're gonna
I
shut
didn't
it
realize
down.
I could just slam my straight down like that.
Of course.
No, but I mean,
Well-
yeah, but I mean, had I haven't played crazy clubs, so had I not sort of grasped that sooner, I might have tried for it. I don't know. I still had that stupid 2-3 to get rid of.
Yeah. Here we go. A little slower this
This
time.
is going to ruin your.
Nope, doesn't bother me one bit. It's not funny at all.
Is he looking at it?
I haven't lost count of these cards. I'm pretty sure this is 9 and 10, but go ahead and count.
He's not stupid. Hey, is this the same hand?
7, 8, 9. I have 10.
I have 10. Are they better?
Not really. Actually, I'm a little disappointed. In
Oh,
I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
He was going to call double or nothing and you ruined it.
Oh, I was not.
Oh, he wasn't.
My hand was actually not bad before.
Here we go. 4, 5, 6.
Pass.
9, 10, 11.
Pass. Oh, Robles.
13, 14, 15.
Whoa. 2 3-card straights in her opening hand.
6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass.
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 And a 4-card, 4 of a kind to win?
No, don't I wish. But I'm hoping. 11.
Pass.
12.
Pair 14?
Pair 14.
Ooh, pass.
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 Winner.
1.
14.
You have 2 left. Likely a pair. But I will play this 15 anyway.
Let's try and hurt. Let's see if Lincoln has better than a pair of 11s.
He may not have a pair.
Pass.
He may not.
And I'm out.
Oh, he does.
Yeesh.
Wicked.
Pass.
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 Take it away, Junior Birdman. A 2.
A 5.
A 9. I'm out.
Nice.
What?
10.
I think you put some of your cards down.
On the table.
While we weren't looking.
15, yeah, just like...
I like it. Pair of 3s.
Pass.
6.
Pair of 1s.
Pass.
7 8 straight. 7
Yeah.
8 run.
Go.
The 2 will take
Yeah.
on the last card.
It was not good.
It did not work out. 7 points for me
0.
again.
6, 7.
That was the first time in both of these games that I finally had a 15 in my hand.
Dave was a 0.
Yeah. And we're playing the game where the 15,
Where the 15 is
not as
no
good.
longer powerful.
Assuming we've
Yeah.
interpreted
What are
those
you, Lincoln?
correctly.
15.
Hate it when you say that.
Ugh. Dave 17, Aaron 14, Nikki 6, Lincoln 33.
Nice.
33.
Yeah.
It's your deal, Nikki P.
Oh, it's far away.
It's okay.
Do you want it?
No, it's fine.
The joke is
It's
done.
better if you let it, you let it like die down so people think it's gone. Then it comes back funnier than ever.
That is better.
All right.
When it has a resurgence.
Dire wolf centric.
I was just going for the whole gone thing.
Gone, baby, gone.
All right. Come on, hand that works for me.
Come on, foot.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
10 is correct.
I see it already.
Just no one even take these cards.
Come on. 7 cards straight.
Come on, something. Ooh.
Huh?
Boo.
The rest of the cards became horrible.
It kind of did.
Oh, what a mess.
A little bit of a mess.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Kabibble. Okay, these cards suck.
2. The traditional.
Sure, the let me get rid of my garbage lead.
All right, people at home.
How would you play?
What would you do with these?
Please help.
What would
help
you
me.
do
Please,
with
please
these
email
cards?
Dave at...
Have you got what you think will be my next play? Well, here it is. Double or nothing.
Oh!
What?
That's me.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
8. Oh, you could have a big one.
Pass.
11.
Pair of 15s.
Ooh.
Pass.
Pass.
3 1s.
Pass.
Pass?
Pass.
Okay, come
Bum, 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 bum.
14, 15.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I'm not going out with that.
Pass. That's like an automatic double or nothing, I'd say. If you can get that out there, you're almost
Hang on.
guaranteed.
Haven't got by the
All right.
lady yet.
I know.
You're getting past.
I pass. I have 3 cards, Dave.
He has 3
No,
cards.
no. I know you're passing, but she was like holding her hand, making me very nervous. Woot!
13, 14.
Oh, the 3 ones. That was painful.
Yeah,
Pass.
no, I thought that might shut you down.
2, 3, 4.
What?
What'd you play?
14, 15.
Oh, I should have waited. Oh, no, I shouldn't have waited. I would have been set.
Pass. Are you going to beat 2, 3, 4?
There's point in her.
2,
If
3,
I could play
4.
on it, I would.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wow, this game may end
5,
with
6,
me
7.
getting the 2 every time. If I even get it this time. Pass, pass. I can't play another 3 cards.
Okay.
Nikki B.
Better be ready. I got something this time.
Stupid 3 ones.
It's gonna be
That's a lot of points.
Worked out for
probably
you.
not
It
a
worked
good
out for you.
It
decision.
won't. He might
You're right.
actually
9,
score.
10.
He might score the same amount of points as me, or more.
1, 2, 3.
Me?
Yeah.
How so?
Pass.
How many? Don't show me your cards.
Not
How many do
now.
you have
I'm
left?
sorry.
You have 5 cards left. Well, it's not like there's all much I can do. How about a pair of 5s?
Pass.
How about a single 11?
Come on, Nikki P.
No?
No, yeah.
Okay. You have
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No, yeah.
No,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Remember, he has 1 card. Shh. She needs to know. Based on
She
how
needs to look.
She needs to know.
1 player per hand, sir.
She's. All right, 12, 13.
No. It has to be a pair. You can't play that.
That's right. You
illegal.
can't play
Oh.
it. That's a one of a kind.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What? Didn't we have...
No,
never mind.
there's no 1 card runs. You have to play. You can't play a run over an
Yeah,
of
you
a
played
kind.
your 1, 2, 3 over a run, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, it was your 14, 15, or 12, 13.
No, it was the next. lead.
12,
Pass.
Yeah.
13.
Pass.
Well, you win that and start it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
depending what
I'm
you have. Why is he cheering?
I need
Aaron?
2 cards.
3.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Boo.
What was left?
I know.
Shit.
What did you have?
Yeah.
That
yeah, you
was
should've-
dumb.
That was silly.
Yay. Yay
But
for
you
them.
can still. Well, yeah.
Yay for them.
Well, can you win the hand?
It doesn't matter.
Teasing. I know.
I have 9 points doubled as 18.
Okay.
Ooh, I have.
Sorry.
Not a lot.
I'm scorekeeper.
Not a lot for double or nothing.
You had 18?
Yes.
I have 13.
Well, you totaled it there, so he's got 35. You should just total it
Aaron
up.
is 13?
13, 27.
It may not matter.
I have 11. 44.
Yeah.
44.
It's your deal.
And I had 0.
Yeah, I had no clubs, so even though I doubled
Whopping
everything, I mean,
6.
it was good that I doubled everything.
Yeah, of course, it
but,
wouldn't have been good points then.
but I didn't really.
18's good.
I didn't really jump
Yeah,
ahead.
right. Doubling that is great.
27.
But Lincoln took most of my points with the 3 ones, and his 1 had the 5 in it, right?
Right, that's a
Had
very
the
valuable
5-point
card.
club.
Dave is at 35. Aaron is at 27. Nikki's still at 6. And Lincoln is at 44.
Ooh. Come on,
Call
double
it
or
double or
nothing.
nothing.
I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to turn the page. I don't have room.
Oh.
So Dave will start this round. Double or nothing. Double or nothing.
I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Can I get away with it is the question. There's no way you guys would let me do that this time. Or is there? All right. Let's try it. Double or nothing. 2, 3.
Wow.
It's probably going to be nothing.
Pass.
Pass.
Ten, 11.
11, 12.
Pass.
Pass.
13, 14.
Pass.
Double or nothing.
Yeah!
13, 14, 15.
Sorry for the screaming.
I'm passing again.
Pass.
Winner. Winner. Take it away, Junior Birdman.
Where did this Birdman thing come
It's a
from?
thing. Don't worry about
I
it.
screwed this up. It's terrible. Oh wait. Oh, I have to play
I
that.
saw
That's
it.
terrible.
Take it back. Do what you want. We don't care.
All right.
Do what
All
you
right.
want.
I will retract that play and play a single 7.
Pass.
13.
Pair of 15s.
Good play, sir. Good play, sir. Three 9s. It's my only chance. My only shot.
Yep.
Pass.
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 Pair of 11s.
Pass.
Pass.
3 1s.
Dang it! You should have held on to the 9s. I had to try and seize it. I didn't know what to do.
I
with
agree.
it.
You had to play them.
Pass.
What do you got,
Oh, I'm
Nick?
out. I'm so
Pass.
dead now. Oh, sorry.
I'm passing.
Okay.
Eight, and I'm out.
And then I am
No,
out.
no, 8 is still in play.
Oh, right. Sorry. Pass. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're just so excited.
Ooh, no, the game's over, at least for me.
Doesn't he get the 5 though? Oh, double.
No.
He has
Oh,
a
I have
card still.
left.
He can't play over the 8.
It's so over.
10.
Dude, you had 3
Pass.
9s. I would have called it. It's a great hand.
I know it was a great
Aaron
hand.
passes.
Pass,
Take it.
Yes,
You had to do it.
I did.
Three. Z.
Pass.
I have 1 card.
Sevens.
Pass.
Take it. Nikki P.
No.
Nikki P. No.
Come on.
12.
Oh.
Pair of 2s.
Pass.
See, your 3s could have beat that.
4, 5, 6.
Ooh. I got 1 card.
I'm passing.
Yep.
Oh, and then I'm going to get that.
Right.
With a single 3. It's not enough, though. So now, I'm going to rewind this and see if I could have played that hand better and actually gone out first. I don't know if it's possible, but it might be. Look at all these clubs. If I doubled that...
26.
12.
Wow. You mean 0. Oh, no.
You're right. No, I
You
called
get
I
0.
didn't get out.
Yeah, 0.
Oh, boo.
Aaron.
What did I have?
Aaron gets 0 because
I
it's
get
called
0.
double or nothing.
20.
I would have
So
had
he's
51 if I
27.
doubled this. Although I would have had the 8 too, so
Right.
it would have been way more. Yeah.
Right.
So I have 0. Yeah. Boo! Risky double or nothing.
You had to. With
Of course I did.
61 for Dave.
Whoa.
I have, not that, I have 13 points. So 57?
Wow.
Close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. Well, the 3 1s had the 1 of clubs in it, right?
Right.
That's huge
that's
for me.
10 points
And you
for
could have
you.
gotten that for me as well and doubled it.
Well, cool.
Well, there you go. That's crazy
That's
club.
crazy.
Crazy
clubs.
That's hard.
It is
Yeah.
crazier
But
than usual.
What did you like about this game?
Crazy clubs or clubs in general. Clubs I love because it has that, according to the designer diary, he was doing something to try to get an easier version of Teach You, and I
Right.
think he has successfully done so. It's very much like Teach You, but, I don't know what partnership's like on it, but it might be fun. But it's really got it there. It's neat. You kind of have the same kind of plays and
Yeah.
thinking about how to... I like that he doesn't have like full houses and things like that. It obviously he changed that for a reason.
Right.
It's neat.
It's simplified, right?
Yeah.
In a very bare bonesy way. What about you, baby?
I like it.
Yeah?
I played one of the worst games of it tonight. But
You know what, though? I got to tell you. So, this kind of trick-taking game is a climbing game. They call that sort of a climbing game. And they're tricky because a lot of times it's tough to know when you should lead your strength or when you should hold your strength back, right? Mm-hmm. And it's sometimes hard to wrap your head around that, especially if you haven't played a lot of climbing games. If all you've ever played are like hearts or spades or things like that.
What are those?
No, I mean, I never really had an opportunity to play those
Neither
sorts
did I.
of games.
Right.
So even though I've played these types of games recently, if you want to call, for the last
10 years.
10 years,
Right.
I had no background of it prior to that. So.
Right, and for some people, I mean, that's part of the reason I think that Dominic did this is that Teach You itself, which is a great game. You guys know I love Teach You, but it's got a really high learning curve to it. What do you think of this?
I also like it a lot. I like the normal clubs better than crazy clubs, I
Right.
think. It's very, with normal clubs, the basic game, you can judge very quickly, like this hand that has a 15 or maybe a 14-15
Right.
is very strong, and I will be able to seize that trick when I want to.
Right.
With crazy clubs, you never know when someone's going to be able to climb to the next level and beat whatever you think is your great
Well,
hand.
it's interesting.
Crazy clubs a little more
In Crazy
variable.
Clubs, everything is slightly reevaluated, which was sort of like a really long straight run, is good to have in Crazy Clubs,
Yeah,
but only if someone leads a run.
Right.
If no one leads a run,
Oh,
then
that
you
was
just-
my problem.
Then you've just got that long run in your hand.
It wasn't a long run, but I had those 5 cards for a while. And
Right.
I had good cards. I had a pair and a 3-card run.
Right. And the pairs
do anything with them.
And the pairs are stronger, right? Because the 15s are weaker in Crazy Clubs.
Right.
I like them both. I think I side with all of you guys. I think I would ultimately prefer regular clubs just because having the knowledge. It's funny because when we were discussing this the other day, I was thinking that it's much harder to call double or nothing in Crazy Clubs where you're not sure of what is good, what's the strength is going to be good or not. But then we did it, I mean, several times, and it's like, oh, okay. Three of a kinds are huge in this game, right?
Right,
Because a
right.
three of a kind is probably going to win the singles trick.
Right.
That's the part that's crazy. That's what makes the Crazy Club. And that was kind of neat in a way, but of course you have to still be dealt one. But you also have to be dealt the 15s, right? Like,
Sure.
As I said, I didn't have a single 15 in clubs when we played the regular clubs. And not surprisingly, I didn't score very well. I could never take control early. I mean, I maybe could have, because remember, they're not all in the game.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. The whole.
And in
thing-
fact, there was a time when my 13 was the high card, but I didn't know that. The nice thing about the 15 is the knowledge of knowing that's the highest card. You know what I
in
mean?
regular clubs.
In regular clubs, correct.
Yeah.
I think this game actually might be more interesting with 6 players.
When you know all the cards are
All
out.
the cards are out there. You watch and you know there's 4 15s and 4 14s in somebody's hand.
Well,
And-
I like that there's a. Also,
I do too.
that the whole
They
text
would
up
just
there.
change
You're
it up
kind
a
of
little
wondering because it's funny. Several times I thought, oh, hey, is there enough of? Is there more 15s in here? You know, I mean, I don't
Right,
know.
right,
I had
right.
no idea.
Since you said 6 players, so with 6 players with 5 players you add, I think, this 10, and with 6 players you add the 12 and the 10. So it's essentially more bonuses. The last player still gets nothing. But you'll notice that the difference here is only 2, right? 2, 2, 2, and then it drops 3 and 3. So going out second in, say, a 6-player game is not as bad as going out second in a 4-player game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It also makes double or nothing way riskier if you're playing with 5 or 6 players, right?
Right, but the rewards
it's
are
also
huge. If you
huge.
go at double or nothing, you're scoring
getting-
minimum 24 points.
And probably more like 30 or 40.
yeah.
As the representative non-Teach-You player of the group, and
Well,
and
we're
speaking for the
hardly
rest of
Teach You
us,
players either.
Okay.
As much as
Yeah.
we like it, we don't play it.
How else is this like or unlike Teach-You?
Well, let me just say.
Is there any sort of? I know in Teach-You you're playing with a partner,
Right. Well, first
and
off,
you can. Okay.
let me say
Are there-
that I had heard from some of my sort of hardcore teacher playing friends that they were like, "Yeah, I don't think you're going to like clubs," and I understand why they said that because it's absolutely simple in regards to Teach You. But I gotta say, I like it a lot. I actually think Dominic did a really good job of capturing the feel of what's nice about Teach You, but still making a family game, because Teach You is by no means a family game at all. Teach You needs exactly 4 players, right? So, and it has to be played in partnership, right? And the scoring in Teach You is infinitely more complicated. All the 5s in Teach You score 5. All the 10s and kings score 10. There's extra special cards in Teach You, right? The Phoenix and the Dragon. that score minus 25 and plus 25, and you have to give stuff away, and there's stuff about whoever goes out first gets all of the tricks of whoever went out last. And I mean, as I said, there's a big high learning curve, but it's hugely rewarding in my opinion. It's a really great game, and but it didn't stop me from liking this, though. If you really love Tichu, this might be sort of too simple for you. What it really captures is the trying to figure out how to play your hand aspect of it, which is pretty much every trick-taking game. But if you have a run of 5, for example, but
Do you break it up?
But there's a pair in the middle of it,
Yeah.
or a pair at the end, right? I had that situation. If you have 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, pair of 14s is good.
Right.
If someone plays a 4-card run, do you want to play your 4-card run and break up your pair of 14s? Is there a 15 still out there? You know, those are the decisions. Now, in Tichu, those decisions, you make more of them, and the game lasts longer. I think, I think each of our games lasted 4 hands, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I don't think that's unintentional on Dominic's part. Obviously, we could play to a higher score if you want to play a longer game.
Right.
But 50 points is probably going to be roughly 4 hands. And I think that's what he was shooting for as far as time-wise, because at that duration, you probably play again.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing with a family, and especially if you're liking it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, hey, let's do this again. I like that the scoring is just written on all the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very easy.
Yeah, it's like, it's not hard to do. If you're 8 or 9 years old,
Right.
you could totally grasp this, you know exactly how that works. So in that regard, it's easy, but
Yeah, he definitely figured out the scoring. These things are good.
right.
You know, it's enough that you're winning a lot. You're not necessarily winning a lot in the cards.
Right.
Often, like you had that one where you scored 1 and an 8,
Right.
and then double or nothing, right?
Right, I scored 9.
Yeah.
9 doubled to 18.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Because you only had 1 point in clubs in your hand.
Right.
So it balances that you could potentially get some good more points if you don't have a lot
Right.
in clubs.
It's hard to
'Cause
do.
I think my biggest hand was...
You scored 18. It's hard to do, but you scored the same as I did in the very first round without double or nothing.
Right. I know.
You know what I mean. The other thing that's similar to Tichu is in the partnership play. In Tichu, if you go 1-2,
You go
you
out
score a
first and
blanket.
second.
You score a blanket 200, and the other team doesn't score
Okay.
anything, and that sort of happens here, right? In clubs, if a partnership goes 1-2, the other guys just score 0.
Neat.
Can we
Yeah.
play,
I
can
really
we play
like
a
it.
6-player partnership?
I don't know. I guess you could. 3 partnerships of 2.
So it'd be this,
Sure.
or this.
I guess. I don't see any reason you couldn't. Anyway,
All right.
that's
Cool.
clubs.
Okay.
Well, thanks for teaching it, Dave.
It's
Yay.
me.
Yay.